What's up, everybody? I'm the Blue Hedgehog here. Welcome back to another episode of my F1 2021 My Team Career Mode race number 12 for the Italian Grand Prix in Season 1. If you did indeed miss the previous race at Zandvoort, be sure to check that video out before you see this one. Let's say it didn't go too well, if you ask me. Zandvoort was would be our strongest track, but we got too greedy on one of the safety cars, spun out, got stuck in the gravel trap. We tried to get out, we couldn't get out, so we ended up having to retire the car, which was very unfortunate. And pretty much it ruined our race. But other than that, our race was, we looked like we were going to be in good shape to have a good race. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. But, that's okay. And the program failed, and I gotta do FP2. As I'm doing the practice programs and the quick practice before we get into qualifying. And there's a chance of rain in the race. Oh boy, talk about this race gonna be spicy! Yeah. But we're on a rock and roll ship, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to work on the race strategy. Monza should be a good race for us because if it's anything like what we had at Spa, then I have a feeling it's going to be a good race for us. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. As I don't know how on earth that was a fail and everything else was a clean, so it's like, what in the hell? About time. Now let's see about our qualifying pace. Then we'll get into FP3, then we'll get into quali, and then we'll get ready for our 53 lap race. I know it should be in bed as I'm doing this stream, but you know what? I'd rather get this second video out. That way, the next race you guys will see here on Twitch will be the Russian Grand Prix. So, because I will release, I don't know when I'm going to release this deal. It'll be out by the time you get this video. Or this race. So, definitely looking forward to that. I might do back-to-back days for not just this one, but also the one I did earlier today on this channel. Which would be a nice indication, so. Our practice programs are DO and E. We're now ready to get into Monza to go qualifying and get ready for the race. It will be a dry race until later in the race where it's going to start picking up rain. So it's going to get a little spicy, so get ready for that race to be interesting. I don't know how good we're going to do at Monza, but we're going to try to give it our best. And we're going to try to see how many laps we can stay out before the rain come. I probably might want to go on the medium tire in case if the rain starts to drop, then I can switch over to intermediates, because we might end up going to either intermediates or full wets to go to the end of the race. But first things first, we got to worry about qualifying. And don't worry, I will try to get breaking point out sometime. I'll probably do it sometime tomorrow night, or by the time you're watching this stream, I'll get it out to you all as soon as possible. Hello, Monza! This is the track. I've had a lot of problems in F1 2017 career mode, which I crashed through the Lesmos. My team, we did okay last year, but we'll have to wait and see how we do here at the Temple of Speed. Going through a Ascari. Yes. Can't believe next race is Russia. Russia was okay. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do. Then it's Singapore. Normally we go to Singapore after the Italian GP, then Russia. But this year's game, we go to Russia, then Singapore. Yeah, I slowed down a little bit. Hopefully there's going to be nobody impeding us. Ah, fuck. We fucked up Ascari. Took the corner a little too wide. So we didn't get a good exit out of Ascari, and we're not going to get a good exit out of Parabolica because we ran the corner a little too wide. Wow, up by a second. Damn. Alright, let's go for a second lap. That was a good lap, but we ran into trouble on our first lap. Woo! Got in the gravel a little bit. That's gonna really hurt our speed. Okay, got out of the second Lesmo a little bit better. Ascari, we kind of fucked up.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
That was okay going through Ascari. Turned a little too early at the beginning of Ascari. Okay, that was a little bit better on that second lap. That should be enough to get us into Q2.
Fastest lap is a 1:21.7.
Unless some people behind us improve. We're going to see where this is going to put us lap-wise. Unless I want to go ahead and improve on the set of tires that we're going to have to do. I'll probably go ahead and run the set of tires. I think there's some time on the table that I left. Ascari we got through pretty cleanly. It's probably the second chicane. We're losing a lot of time. Cannot believe we're already at the Italian Grand Prix. Like I said, we're still gonna do we're gonna do as many seasons for this game as we can. Ah, shit. Can't see because of the sunshine. And we fucked up Ascari. Hooray! Yeah. Let's not fuck up. I mean, we're already in the next round of qualifying. Let's go ahead and put these tires on. You know, some people I don't think can improve a 27 or 26. Yep, we get through to Q2. We missed it by a tenth. So we're in the Q2, and our teammate gets 21st. So we out-qualify our teammate. There's a big shock. Alonso is out of qualifying. Ocon out-qualifies him. Schumacher out-qualifies Mazepin. Russell out-qualifies Latifi. I guess that might seal that particular battle at Williams. Alright. See what we can do on the second run of qualifying. So unlike Zandvoort, we finally get into Q2. We didn't do that at Zandvoort because Kimi Räikkönen held us up in Q2, didn't help us getting into Q2, if you know what I mean. I mean, he royally screwed us from trying to get into Q2, but we at least made it to Q2 this time around. Okay, that was a Relativillo chicane. Here's the Cova Grande. Second chicane coming up. Okay, through there. Here comes the first Lesmo. No! Fuck. Well, we keep it going. That's really gonna cost us on our first run. I know, we'll be in the danger zone. And at 24, minute 24, let's get this front wing change and then we'll go back out for a second run. Yeah, I kind of screwed up coming out of the exit of Ascari trying to push. I was going for it, but just wasn't enough, so... But I know there's some time on the table we need to get improved, if you know what I mean, so... Got the front wing all fixed up. Now let's go back out for a second run, because now we're the slowest. Wow, Verstappen's out as of now. He's trying to get into Q3 on the medium tire. That's probably not going to work. Alright, let's see if we can get a better lap on the second one. And I kind of messed up the Relativillo chicane. Alright, here we come up. Left some time off the table, but we got out of Ascari a little bit better. We ran a personal best in Sector 1. Can we get into Q3? Yes, we can! We're second. See if I can improve a little bit. Get out really wide in the gravel. Yeah, we're not going to improve. That was a mega lap for us to get into Q3. Now we'll start the race on the soft tire. Now if I do a two-stopper, we might have a chance to get into... so... Lewis Hamilton, of course, makes it to Q3, to no surprise of anybody. But we get into Q3. But the big shocker, Sergio Perez is out of qualifying. Max Verstappen out-qualifies him. Gasly out-qualifies Tsunoda. Seb out-qualifies Stroll. Raikkonen out-qualifies Giovinazzi. Both of the Alphas made it to Q2. Unfortunately, they're not going to get into Q number 3. But those drivers will get a free choice of tire. So we're going to do 2 runs. We're going to run this one and this one for this session. So that way it's taken care of. So now we're into Q3 for the first time since, I want to say, Canada. Should have been in Q3 at Zandvoort if it wasn't for Kimi Räikkönen. Or I don't know if we would have gotten into Q3 through Parabolica. Remember, we get 2 laps. Because I'll have to go use the mandatory Q3 tire. Now we're going to start the race on the soft tire. Through the Relifilio chicane. Coming up to the Cova Grande. This is also our final European race of the season. Because from Russia onwards to the finale, it's flyaway races. Got through the second chicane okay. Going up towards the Lesmos. Because I had trouble with the Lesmos in the F1 2017 career mode, which if you haven't seen that, I lost the back of the car, and that was when I was driving for Alpha Tauri at the time. Ooh, that was a little sketchy coming out of Ascari. Got on the Astro, but at least we kept it straight. See what lap we put together. P2, but we're down by 4/10. 4/10 of a second. Leclerc to P2. Now we know what time. Now we know how much time we're off by. Shit. Ah, fuck.
only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Well, go back to the garage, put that brand new set for Q number 3. And then get ready to go. Wow, we're P4. Alright. Gonna go out there. This is still a good qualifying from us. Need to get out of a scurry good. If I can do that, we can gain some time. Plus, I won't have anybody impede our lap. Alright, here we go. Final run for qualifying. On a brand new set of tires. We're P4. Gained about a 10th through the first sector. Also on our cooldown lap, we also set our fastest sector time in Sector 1. All perfect through the second chicane. Through the first Lesmo, we're gaining, improving our time slowly but steadily. Now we gotta get around, get Ascari really good, and we could get pole. Wow, half a second up through the middle sector. Wow, we're gaining time. This is good. Purple in Sector 1 and 2. Is it going to be a good lap?
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
What in the heck? Okay, that was weird. Damn controller shut off and then it's fully charged. What the hell?
That's weird.
Okay, that was strange. Never had that happen before. Well, I don't know if Hamilton can beat that. We'll see. Like the throttle was stuck or something.
Fastest lap is a 1 minute 20.9.
Alright, now we wait and see. Despite that little glitch, did we get the pole?
With qualifying finished, it's
We
time to
did
remind
not.
ourselves
Wow,
of
beat
our
us by
top
a
three,
10th.
Hamilton, Thomas, and Charles Leclerc. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Well, Hamilton out-qualifies Bottas. Leclerc out-qualifies Sainz. Lando out-qualifies Ricciardo. And that's it. Lost a 10th. I don't know where we lost that 10th.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. He made it look easy. It's got to be a relief
I know
to
we're...
qualify that far up the grid. There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them? Appreciate your time.
Now it's going to be us and Lewis Hamilton drag racing in the turn number 1. Both on the same compound. I think Hamilton did get... Yeah, Hamilton did get through on the soft, so... And we out-qualified Stroll, which we absolutely needed. I never had my controller glitch like that where the throttle was sticking. I'm getting ready to hit the brakes and the throttle was like, oh, I better shut the controller off. Well, the controller reset itself, so that's good. I don't know why it was sticking. I was like, wait, why is it not going on the brakes? And then I saw the damn deal just go on me. Okay, let's not do that again.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
How many R&D points did we get? We're at 1,070. I'm gonna get the diffuser ready. That'll be in time for the next race, the Singapore GP. Alright. Y'all ready? Let's do this. 53 laps of hell. Can we end the European season on a high?
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922, with top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour. Only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6 mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Thomas completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Bottas, Max Verstappen and Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo, Gasly and Sebastian Vettel, Tsunoda, Stroll, Sergio Perez and Ocon, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Fernando Alonso and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, Lundgaard and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I'm probably going to say we're going to probably be on the wets. Alright, here we go.
was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
DRS is now available.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
"10 to 15 minutes, we'll see rain." No! No, 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 no.
An impact. Let me know you're okay.
I was trying to slow down. The car's like, no, 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 we don't want you to slow down. Lost a lot of time.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Oh god, the silver arrows are right behind me. Trying to seaward this. Ah, shit. Trying to stay on the course. Okay, we got off poor. Oh, here comes Stewart Bottas. He's trying to win.
Green flag. We're leading our teammate by 14.0 seconds. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
Shit. Our teammate's out. Oh, Bottas got disqualified.
Christian is out of the race.
Shit. Guess Christian just cleaned it. Fuck, that was not what we needed to do.
approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
That was... How many times is Bottas going to get disqualified? Oh, he's parked in a dangerous location. Latifi just got a 10-second penalty. Bottas just got a 5-second penalty, which don't mean shit. I better take out Lewis Hamilton just to make sure Ormy's happy and... Yeah, I'm happy I took out Bottas. I'm not happy I took out my teammate. Bottas took out our teammate. I'm gonna floor it as soon as we get to Parabolica. I'm gonna floor it right there.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Safety car really needs to speed up. I'm going to see how much I can back up the field.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
This is what I like to do in mind games. I'm gonna wait till we get to Parabolica, and guess what? Boogity, boogity, boogity!
Okay, clear.
Where's Hamilton gonna go? What I did is I backed up Lewis in the Shaws. We're on lap number 9 of this 53 lapper. Chance of rain really gonna throw the strategy really open. If and when it stops raining, we will have to figure out, should we go for it or should we stay on wets?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Oh, Lewis is catching.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change. Green flag. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. your safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Okay, clear. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Cannot go to slicks because it's starting to rain.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I think it's time to go on to the inters when it's ready. Getting ready to go on to wets. Starting to get slicker and slicker. Yeah, I think we need...
New strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed? Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Max, all of us are gonna box. It's getting treacherous out there. Yeah, let's go for slit. Let's go for inters.
When I'm not sure that these tyres are the right ones, it might be time to come in and change.
Whoa! Yep, DRS is now disabled.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
Yeah, let's box. Yep, box. Box, 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 box. Nora stays out, like, why? Go, 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 go.
Complete, go now.
Why are you idiots staying out on goddamn slicks, you fuckers?
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Remember, Latifi still has that 10-second penalty. Shit. You guys staying out on slicks is beautiful. Verstappen and I are just dispatching these people on slicks. Raikkonen, you're not gonna make it, you fucker. Why are you trying to overtake me on slicks when you can't, when you have zero damn grip? Okay, let me see if I can get around Alonso. Norris is pitted, so we'll have the race lead back. Now we have a comfortable gap to Verstappen. I don't know why you idiots thought it was a clever idea to stay out on those slicks. Like, what good is that doing you?
Receive that. Repeat the message.
Weather report.
Say again, you're breaking up. Okay, the gap behind is 3.3 seconds. We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment. Watch out. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Rain could get really worse. Just tiptoeing. How's everything going? Everybody had to go on the... Leclerc and Hamilton went on soft tires again. Then had to make another pit stop, so now they're way down the order. Made a little mistake coming out of Ascari there. Trying to keep it together. I'm drifting wide. Now we're losing time to Verstappen. That's not good. Trying to keep that lead up, but I can't.
Conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water.
Oh, it's getting really treacherous. Oh no, we took the corner wide. Here comes Verstappen. Just overshot the braking point. I was trying to slow down. The car wouldn't slow down. Struggling for grip.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
The rain gets worse. It's going to get worse.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. forecast suggests the rain is going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
If that's indeed the case, we'll probably put a set of mediums on to go to the end of the race.
You've lost some time to the car behind. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I'm gonna stay out as long as I can until we're ready to go to So what we'll do is we're gonna stay out as long as we can. When our pit window is open, we're going to stay out as long as we can.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Might stay out. Just in case. Shit.
push now. We're boxing this lap. We're reaching the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. You think you're all right for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wets.
Let's stay out. I'm not going to take another risk. I'm going to stay out as long as I can on these tires. We're not going to box. We're going to just stay out until the heavy rain comes. I really don't want to be losing ground to Max Verstappen. First dry to wet race, I believe, of the season. Ah, crap. Losing time to Verstappen. Well, if we pit now, we'll have a free gap over Danny Rigg. Wonder when we're ready to go the full wets. Who is this we're catching? I think that's one of the Williams cars. I could be wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little sketchy and a half. Great save. Blue flag.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright, let's pit for the wets and go to the end of the race.
Okay, a few drivers are fitting with wet tyres. We might need to change some.
Up, Timmy's out.
The virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a build-up of stopped cars on the track. Watch your pace, drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
So Kimmy's out of the race. Alright, let's see if we can get these skid tires to the end. Go, go, go! Go! Go, go, go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
I don't know why Lewis Hamilton has yet to pit. Our gap behind is 3.5 seconds. One of the Haas cars is gonna get lapped. Mazepin, move the fuck out of the way, you fucking cancer! God, you're fucking annoying, Mazepin.
Tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if we would be leading if we stayed out on those
Dropping a
inters.
second a lap to the car behind, 1 second. The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
Should we or shouldn't we? We're gonna probably go back. See if we can stay out and go to the end of the race on these tires. Verstappen's on the same vote as us. Because Lewis is going to be gaining on us. And we overdrove the chicane. Tires are okay. Stuck with the strategy by Verstappen, by us and Verstappen. 5 to go. No way Hamilton's going to catch us. Hamilton won't be able to catch us. No! Shit. Hang on, Annie. We gotta win this race. We're not letting cheating Hamilton cheat. Come on. Fuck off, Hamilton. I want to win too, because I love cheating, says Hamilton. Come on.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
No, they're not. It's because we backed off the pace. Come on! No. Come on! Come on! We're letting cheating Hamilton cheat. Okay. Yeah, Hamilton's not going to gain us. Hamilton won't catch us. I need Ricciardo to get around Hamilton, but Hamilton's blocking. I don't know why the MFD keeps showing up for some reason. This gurgling sound needs to go away. Really, it's starting to get annoying. Mick, where are you going, mate? Mick, you fucking retard! Mick, you're a fucking idiot.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Fucking Mick Schumacher. I was getting ready to pass me, blocked me like an asshole. Good job, Mick, you fucking idiot. I'll smack you after this race is over. I don't think Hamilton's going to catch Verstappen and myself. I I didn't know if the going on the full wets was a good idea, but man, we're making it work.
Drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Come on, mate. We can hold off these drivers behind us. I don't want Lewis Hamilton to win. Oh, Hamilton's cheating. We need to penalize him for cheating. But Lewis Hamilton won't like being black flag because the FIA is black flagging him for saying, come on, beat them cheaters. Oh shit, here comes Hamilton, but he doesn't have any laps left. 2 to go. Can we hold off Lewis Hamilton? Or will Hamilton cheat? We're gonna find out. Oh, we ran wide. Here comes Verstappen. He's gaining on us. The crowd's going wild. Lewis Hamilton's throwing a fit. Oh, don't gain on us, Verstappen. I want to win this race. I cannot let Lewis Hamilton win. Oh, hang on, Annie. Hang on, Annie. You're okay. Can we hold off Verstappen? Or is Max Verstappen gonna black flag? We gotta hold off cheating Hamilton, because Hamilton's C-wording and screaming rig. The crowd is booing at Hamilton. Hamilton flipped him off. Where's the penalty? We gotta hold off Verstappen for one more lap. Here comes Max Verstappen. Can't make the move. Oh, but are we gonna run wide? Yes, we did. Here comes Verstappen. Trying to win this race. The crowd's screaming wildly.
Green flag.
Come on. Now can I hold off Hamilton?
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it.
No, fuck off, Hamilton. I'm trying to win this
This
race.
is your final lap of the race.
Fuck off, Hamilton. Fuck off. Fucking Hamilton, can we hold him off? Or is Lewis Hamilton gonna cheat? No! Hamilton, fuck off! If we can hit Hamilton, take him out of the race. We haven't made. Here he comes! Here comes cheating Hamilton! Cheat! I'm not gonna let Hamilton win this race. Oh, thank God. We won.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
And we crashed. Holy shit.
Here we are then.
That was a fucked...
win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix.
Whew.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack.
Oh my God, that was so
confidence
fucking
gets you on the
stressful.
power earlier, it lets you brake later,
Holy
and can
shit,
put you
we
a long way
pulled
up
that
the road.
off on full wets.
Well,
Woo.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their
We
way
beat
out onto the
Cheatin'
podium.
Hamilton. Oh, what a fucking relief. I didn't know if that strategy was going to work. We just held off Hamilton. Damn. Whew. That was fun.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from the owner drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us
my
when we come
God.
back with more Formula One.
We just pulled off the full wet strategy and it paid off. We could have pulled this off on a one-stopper. Checo got into the points. Good for him. Hate that for Max. He was classified. And everybody else didn't finish. Holy shit! We pulled that one off like a miracle. Whew. Would have been a... Well,
Amazing performance.
Mercedes would have
I'm
been
sure you're
second in the
pretty happy with that.
constructors.
Things are looking up after last week, aren't they? You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you? Appreciate your time.
I need a margarita after that one. I thought Lewis Hamilton wasn't going to catch us, but in the dying laps he was reeling us in, but we pulled it off. Despite we crashed a car after the checker flag, which I don't give a shit. Oh, man. Hate that for Lundgaard. Got taken out on the first lap. But, hey, we're still going to work with him. Got 381,000. That's still good. 13,500, so. Well, that's a great way to end off the European tour. Next week, we go to Russia. We should have won Russia last year, but Bottas held us off. Because I was hoping the two-stop strategy was going to work, but we only need to do it. We need to do a one-stopper, so there you go. And our aero deal came through, so that's good. Get our driver claim. Don't have enough money.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. We have a problem regarding our driver. How do you want to handle it? You handled that well. Thank you.
Well, it'll take 2,000 driver claim. That's still gonna help us. Just take it. Oh, yay. Build a morale, if you ask me.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Alright. Get the fabrication deal up. And, yeah. Next week, we're at Russia! Coming up next on this channel is going to be the My Team career mode, as we just got the front wing. So new parts came in without issue. See if there's anything I want to buy before we sign off tonight. Okay. Don't think so. I think that's kind of it. So, alright. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. What an entertaining race. And take it easy.